Welcome everybody to National Laser Institute. My name is Louis Laser Guy, and this is our weekly show about the wonderful world of medical aesthetics, which is now a $16 billion industry. You've heard about anti-aging treatments like laser hair removal, photofacial skin rejuvenation, laser tattoo removal, cool sculpting to freeze fat. You heard of treatments like Botox and dermal fillers, but maybe you've thought to yourself, what a fun, cool business to be in, but I'm not sure if I could do that because I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. Maybe I'm not even an esthetician or a cosmetologist. Maybe I'm working at Nordstrom's or Target, or I'm a truck driver or a waitress. I have some totally different career, but I'd love to get into health and beauty and anti-aging because it seems fun and cool, and I wonder if I could do that. So today we're here to tell you that you too can become a cosmetic laser tech after just a 2-week training program at National Laser Institute, which is the world's first and leading medical aesthetics training center. We're based in Scottsdale, Arizona. We train in Chicago, Vegas, Boston, Hawaii, New York, Dallas, and all across the world, probably in your backyard. So the best kept secret in healthcare is you can change your life after simply a 2-week program at National Laser Institute, regardless of your background, and be working one of the thousands of medical spas across the country, or physicians' offices, their gyms, or the world is your oyster. If you're a doctor or nurse, you can be doing Botox and fillers and adding to your practice, or getting a job, or starting a business, and it's just amazing. So today, we're going to show you kind of a live demonstration. One of the most common treatments for the technology today is going to be a skin rejuvenation device, but we're going to be doing it on stretch marks on a gal's tummy. So amazing stuff here, but just to show you how simple this is, we're not going to have our superstar Debbie, who's been in the business for how many years, Debbie?
13.
We're not going to have Debbie do the treatment because she's a hot shot and she's got it down to a science. We're not going to have our students who are attending the class do the treatment because they've been doing it for 2 weeks. They've got it down to science. We're going to have this goofball, Louis the Laser Guy, do the treatment because I'm not a provider. I don't do cosmetic lasers. I don't do injections. In fact, Debbie, you'd probably be scared if I treated you, right? You probably go, whoa, I hope somebody holds his hand through it, right? Because I'm the business guy. So if I can do this, anybody can do this. So we're going to prove it today. Debbie, today, I know this is going to surprise you. Today, you're going to show me how to do the treatment like I'm one of your students here and kind of walk me through it the exact same way you walk these guys through it on day one. But first off, can you tell me what this device is? Because I don't even know.
This is called the eMatrix. It's a radio frequency machine, and we're actually going to be working on Patrice's stretch marks today. And it'll maybe give her a little bit of tightening and help with the texture on her tummy.
Awesome. Now this device, so you do skin rejuvenation, facial rejuvenation,
yeah.
right? Texture, toning, tightening, wrinkles.
Fabulous.
And just curious, if any of you gals in the class had this device done in yourself, have you experienced the treatment? Raise your hand if you have. All of you guys, wow, what face, body, what body part?
My face.
Did it hurt?
No.
What'd you do?
My face.
And how'd it feel?
I loved it.
You liked it? What'd you do?
My butt.
Your butt! What's wrong with your butt? Why your butt? Why your butt?
You know, just like the little stretch marks we have.
All right. Since you want to go Facebook, you want to go FaceTime, Facebook Live on your butt and show the world, or no, you're good, you're good. Maybe some other time.
You can't really say it anymore because it was 2 weeks ago. It's healing.
All right. I just teased you. We're not going to show your butt. And what body part did you do?
I had my neck done.
Your neck done.
Yeah.
Cool. Did it hurt?
No.
Okay, and you?
I had my face done.
Okay, when you guys were doing the treatment, before you had your hands on this device the first time, just curious, a little nervous, a little scared, oh my gosh, what if I burned somebody or hurt somebody? It was a little nerve-wracking at first?
A little bit.
Little bit?
Yeah,
Little
a little bit.
And then once you did a couple treatments, what were you feeling after you did a couple treatments of this?
I was ready to rock and roll.
You're ready to rock and roll. How about you? How about you?
Yeah. So ready.
Easy? Could you teach this to a friend?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So if they can do it, you can do it. I'm hoping I can do it. What's step one? Sanitation or gloves?
Yes,
Or
absolutely.
gloves. Can some of you guys have? Oh, I like the pink gloves.
They match Patrice's pants.
We match. That's kind of okay. So hold on. Let's see here. Is this part of the training course? Putting on the gloves here?
You can find the small thumb hole.
That might help.
I'm getting enough already. Bear with me, folks. Let me help!
Girls, I'm so grateful you guys are. You guys can figure it out.
Okay, I'm getting there.
Gotta move it over one more.
You're gonna rip them.
Let's try this one here. I will get this. At National Laser Institute, we're going to teach you everything here.
Flow.
Like I said,
Those are
if
mediums.
I can do it,
Are they?
okay, Neil, come here. Okay, back there. One hand down. Is this the hardest part?
Find the holes.
Is this the hardest part? I'm working on it. Okay, there we go. We're making progress here. Feeling good now. You got this. What's next?
Wow. Okay.
What's next?
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a test spot on her.
Okay. Why a test spot?
Well, because we always want to see how her skin reacts.
Oh, we don't want to be too aggressive. We're baby stepping
Right.
in. Got it. Love it.
Very baby stepping.
Because we're all about safety here at National.
We
Love
are.
it. Love it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right.
We always do a test
Okay.
spot. So what you're going to do basically, it's a hand piece. You just point and shoot. So
Okay.
what I'm going to have you do, we'll do a little test spot here,
Okay.
and then you can just kind kind of use this towel as a guide. We're just going to do straight rows.
All right.
This is a test I can see how
So when
straight
you
can
taught the
go.
students and you explained this to them, did you do a quick demonstration first?
Absolutely.
Okay, why don't you do a quick demonstration? It's just a quick mini one, and then I'll follow your lead. You kind of hold my hand through, just like you do for the students.
Okay.
So here's the pro in action first.
Ready?
Here's the pro. Okay.
All right, so it's basically point and shoot.
And good pressure on the skin there, I see.
Good pressure. It actually diffuses the prickiness of the radio frequency.
Okay, cool.
How
Do a
does
few
that
more,
feel,
Jeff.
Patrice?
Do a few more. Let's see. Okay. So, and then how far apart
So
when you move
the thing is, with ab skin, you actually have to press kind of hard because it's a little thicker, like than
Okay,
than
so you
when
just
you're
kind of go
doing
in a row
this.
there.
Mhm.
Is that all?
That's it.
I can do this.
This is right.
I can do
girls?
this. I can do this.
You
Okay.
can
I'm
do
ready.
it.
Here
All
we
right,
go.
so I've done from here to here. So you just keep going.
Okay. So right hand, left hand, either one.
You know, I use both. You have to learn
Okay.
to use
So I
both.
can go like this.
You
No.
go like that.
Okay. Okay. Now I start here.
Yep. Start.
Straight down or angle. What do you?
You're
suggest?
gonna go straight, almost like a stamp,
So
straight up and down.
Do
You
I
just press hard.
I press hard first.
Press hard.
And then I press the button.
Uh huh. Awesome.
Boom.
Perfect.
You
You
did
Go
it.
right next door.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Girls.
Green to go.
Wow.
You can spread out a little more than that.
Right here.
Yeah.
And then keep going
Keep
across.
going. Patrice, do you even feel it?
No, I
Not much.
I don't. Just a little.
I smell something. What is that?
Oh, it's
Oh,
just
that's the
skin.
smell of success.
Just skin.
Smell of success.
They didn't tell me
Alright,
we'd be
that's
barbecuing.
all
They did not tell me we'd be barbecuing skin here. It smells beautiful.
Yay.
It smells like lavender and roses and flowers. All right. Keep going.
Sure. Go all the way to the edge until you don't see any more stretch marks.
Got it. Love this.
Awesome.
That's so easy. That's so easy. Oh my gosh.
Well,
I did this.
you did it.
Anybody could do this, Debbie.
Yep.
So I'm just curious. You guys did the classroom education first. It was 5 days of classroom education. How many speakers was there? 10, 15, or a whole bunch of speakers?
Oh,
There's a lot of speakers.
Okay, and then before you guys got into clinical, before you did that first treatment, be honest. Like, were you a little nervous and scared? This is different. Were you a little nervous and scared?
No, I'm an esthetician, and
So-
I was still a little scared.
So you were still okay. So you came from the health and beauty business, but you're still a little scared.
Right.
And so you're an esthetician. So let's just talk careers. What was your last job?
I was a waitress.
At a restaurant. What kind of food?
Yeah. Any kind of food, all kinds of.
I like hamburgers. That work?
Yeah.
Okay. Where were you working? Where were you working?
I was working at a restaurant too.
Oh, you're a waitress too. What kind of restaurant?
A Mexican.
Mexican. And what were you doing?
I'm an
An
esthetician.
esthetician. So you were doing facials and peels and microderm.
Yes,
Okay. And were you a little nervous before you started this?
of course.
Just were you guys nervous too? A little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And what was your last job?
I was a preschool teacher.
A preschool teacher. Like how young are the kids? How young?
3-year-old.
So this is a little different than 3-year-olds, right?
A lot.
So before you did your first treatment, were you freaking? Were you scared? Were you
Yeah.
nervous? And how are you feeling right now, my dear?
I love it. It's so much fun.
Awesome. You guys having fun?
Oh my God, I love
So
it.
1 to 10 on the fun scale, with 10 being crazy fun, good times, 1 being not so fun, 5 being okay. Give me a number of funness in this business.
10.
10.
Over 10.
20.
Love these guys. I'll give you $20 later. And how about you on the 1 to 10 scale?
Oh,
Digging it?
love it.
Fun?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, this is a fun business, you guys. In fact, we've got 200 employees at National Laser, including Debbie, who's been in here how many years?
13.
I wish I could say people don't leave because they've got a good boss. The reason they don't leave, it's a fun business. They just have a good time, they make good friends, and also, the customers that come on the table, they're your friends. They Facebook you on Instagram, and it's just like they're your buddies. Unlike the medical professional crowd, the doctors and nurses, we're gonna have to learn something new. Because when you guys go to the OBGYN or the family practice doctor, do you ever have a drink with your doctor that night at the bar?
No.
No.
No, it's professional relationship. But guess what? You're going to be having drinks with these customers and Facebooking and friends. It's a whole different relationship. It's kind of like the relationship Debbie probably has with her hairstylist. Do you love your hairstylist?
Totally.
Is her cell phone number in your phone? And like Facebook friends and all that?
She asked my husband to do her wedding for her.
Love that. So the friendships you make with the patients are amazing. It's a whole different type of medicine. It's fun medicine. So everybody, if one day you're thinking you'd like to be in the anti-aging business of health and beauty, you know, this seems fun and exciting whether you're a doctor, nurse, want to do Botox and fillers, or you're somebody that wants to change careers. Maybe you're an esthetician, cosmetologist, want to advance your career. Maybe you're a waitress or a school teacher, want to do something new. You're probably thinking, well, that's really cool. And maybe one day I'll do that when there's a better time. When I have more money, when I have more time, when I can schedule the kids. Well, I'm here today to tell you, there's never a good time. There's never enough money. There's never enough time. And sometimes to succeed in life, you just got to get off your ass and say, I'm going to make something happen. Over hell or high water, I'm going to figure it out. I'm just going to do it. Somehow, some way, I'm just going to do it. Because if you don't take that first step, nothing will ever happen. And Einstein's definition of insanity is keep doing the same things, expecting a different result. You're insane. So you can think this is a great career. You can think one day you're going to do it. But if you keep going to work at the same job you may not love, there'll be no changes and no results. And whatever you're thinking right now, that passion dream, it'll just be a dream. But how about today? we make it a new day. How about today we turn those dreams into reality? And whether it's cosmetic lasers, injections, or some other dream you have, today's a day that you can change the rest of your life. The most famous people in the world were in worse case than you or anybody here. They had less money than you, they had less time, they had kids and bills, all the same hurdles, but guess what? People like Michael Jordan, who didn't make the high school basketball team, became the biggest in the world. Oprah Winfrey was demoted from her job. Walt Disney was told he had no imagination. Dr. Seuss was turned down 29 times for publications before he got published. The Wright brothers took 10,000 times before they flew an airplane. Edison 1,000 times before the light bulb. I could go on and on and on about millions of success stories that were no different than you or I or these people here. There was somebody with a passion and a dream. It wasn't the right time. They didn't have the money. They had family and kids. And there's 101 reasons why they couldn't do it. But for some reason, they figured out, they took that step, and their lives are forever changed simply because they took that step. Just as these gals' lives will be forever changed. They don't know it yet, but their life is going to be changed for the better. Think about it. Before you bought that first house, that first car, had that first date, or their first husband, or their first child, you're scared, you're nervous, how am I going to do this? I'm freaking out. But then you did it, and your life turned out so much better. So much better. Have you guys ever had a transition in life that you're scared to do, and you did it, and it became a better place, a better relationship, a better something? Your life became enhanced, but it was scared, and you're nervous, right? And this was the same. I guarantee you. Were any of you guys scared and nervous to take this step to change your life? Were any of you guys
100%.
100%. Are you glad you're here?
Yes.
Was it hard to figure this out with time and money and kids and schedules and jobs? Was it hard to figure this out? Yeah. But for whatever reason, you said, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to do this. And I promise you guys, their lives will be forever changed, not because of me or Debbie or National Laser Institute, but because of these guys having the passion and the ability to say, I'm going to do something for myself. Today can be your day. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.